Hey y'all, it's American Mom. I guess I'm ready to watch episode 15 of Lost. I just lost my cutie patootie in the most horrific way possible. When the writers, I guess, decided that these characters were no longer needed for the show, they couldn't be taken out by ghost or go missing. The others captured and shot them, or Danielle Russo could have shot them. She's always shooting in the woods. No, let's do a backstory. I do like how we did the backflashes from the beginning, from day one, like that. And I explained this in the review, and they kind of integrated them, and then we found out, oh my God, they took diamonds, and then they were like keeping them from each other, but he really loved her, but then, oh God, the spider just paralyzed him, so they're buried alive with the diamonds. Who thought of that? I felt like I was like watching a little bit of American Horror Story and Twilight Zone. It was not very Lostish way to die. But I think they're gone. So, I don't know what's going to happen next. Maybe Kate and Saeed and John can get off this island somehow. Jack was able to leave, but he said he was coming back for Kate. The submarine blew up. That was a couple episodes back, so I'm hoping we will revisit that. All right, let's do this. Don't hit Juliet, please. Damn! Kate! Whoa. She can't even speak. I can't either.
I was just bringing you something to eat. Enjoy your sandwich.
And little shards of plate that's in it. Damn it. Okay. Backflash. All right, Lucy, what are you going to be up to this time? Kate, Monica. Con helping out a con. Where's Sawyer? Is he like there and they don't know it? Oh my gosh. Or is this when she's still doing it herself?
Can I get my money back?
Goodbye.
I'm leaving with them.
The hell is going on? I mean, what are they doing to you? Are you brainwashed?
Where did Jack go?
Jack didn't go anywhere, Kate. He's gonna have to stay behind like you. And then they told me who you were and what you had done. Let's just say forgiveness isn't one of their strong suits. Good luck.
All right. This episode is called Left Behind. So John's going to take Jack's place. He doesn't want to go home, so they're going to take him back to the camp, I guess.
Tomorrow there's going to be a vote.
Vote for what?
Decide whether or not to banish you.
Banish me? Where?
Well, there was debate about that. I mean, you can't even feed yourself. You use our latrine, drink the water that Steve brings every morning to the trough. What?
You know how for 3 days, 10 hours, and 15 minutes I ain't allowed to use nicknames?
Yeah?
Well, you, Sir Hugo, are rotund, annoying, and you're ruining my damn view. How's that for a mess?
Is that a gas mask? Answered my own question. Holy hell!
So, the hell are you doing in Iowa?
I want to talk to my mother.
You're gonna have a really hard time doing that. Because if you did what you just said you did, then the feds are gonna be watching her 24/7. I fell in love with the wrong guy. And then I gave him my life savings.
And you know him,
Harm
Lucy.
me and embarrass me. He was a bad guy.
Dude, you stink. What is that, fish?
Fish gut.
Did you try to gut one yourself? How have you not learned that by now? I mean, we've been here like 3 months. Can we just do this?
Is she gonna come back with us on our camp? Oh, just gonna knock the crap out of you. I'm nervous. See?
What the hell am I doing here?
Why don't you tell me?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know either, so why don't you let go of my wrist?
Y'all be friends. Oh, remember when she was marked? Does that mean she's an outcast? You walk amongst us, but you are not one of us.
Welcome to the wonderful world of not knowing what the hell's going on.
Unless she's pretending. I don't know. Juliet's a badass. She flipped Kate on her back like nobody's business earlier. All right, Lucy, what are you up to? God.
Long time no see, Austin. Who the hell are you?
I'm just selling Bibles.
Oh, that was good.
And now that you've ruined his chance to get off the island...
What's happening? She's gonna kick your ass, Kate. Gosh.
You done?
They don't have this on their island. I don't know what this is. What was that? I've never seen that before. What kind of... That was a flash. He used to read to Aaron. Remember when Aaron was crying? He'd hold him and read him nonsense.
Hey.
Good night.
Good night.
He is so uncomfortable. Look at him.
He saw you. You and Sawyer. The reason
Together.
Jack told you not to come back wasn't because he didn't want you to get hurt. It was because you broke his heart. So, grab my wrist, push up, and twist.
Kate, do it.
I asked you what you are doing here.
Does she not understand why she did it? She didn't
I
care.
want to know why you told him what I did to Wayne.
I thought maybe you came because you wanted to say you were sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not going to tell the two men sitting at the table who've been following me for the last month that you are here. But I swear to God, Katie, if I ever see you again, the first thing I will do is yell for help.
That's in the hospital. Okay.
Bye.
I feel sorry for everybody's backstory. It sucks. I'm sorry, Kate. Lucy.
Damn it!
She had a key? Oh, it is the smoke monster thing. You got zapped. You killed Mr. Echo. I hate you. Go away.
But the people I spent the last 3 years of my life with, they just left me.
He's going to end up liking people. You better be nice to Charlie.
Oh, it's delicious.
Just a little Dharma A1 and paprika.
When did anyone around here vote?
Is there not a vote? He's being nice for no reason. I love it.
Son of a bitch. There wasn't ever gonna be no vote.
But wasn't it nice being nice?
You tricked me into being decent? That's gotta be the lamest cons in the history of cons.
Wasn't a con, dude. If you're gonna be our temporary leader, you need to do some damage control.
Leader?
Oh, God.
What the hell are you smoking?
Jack's gone, Locke's gone,
Yeah.
Kate and Saeed. You're all we got.
He's acting like he's holding the dynamite. Son is not happy with you, Sawyer. It's gonna take a while. She's not happy with Charlie either. All right, where's Saeed?
Hey.
Y'all go.
You okay?
Yeah.
Where'd they go, Juliet?
She's
She
not
has
coming
to
with
know.
us.
Yes, she is. Why?
'Cause they left her behind.
Because they left her behind too.
Come on, Saeed. Okay. I mean, really good episode. I liked that. It was like I was on the edge of my seat. We had a little bit of a fun, more light-hearted part back on our island. There was never a vote to banish Sawyer, but that was really brilliant for Hurley to say that so that he'd behave and act like a human being. He is funny. He is sarcastic. I know I give him grief all the time when he gives people these nicknames and stuff. But he wants this hard exterior, and he's like a marshmallow inside, but he's got to keep you back here because you're not going to hurt him. You're not going to let anything hurt him. Don't get close. But when he realized he couldn't catch fish, he couldn't gut the fish, that was disgusting. He just went to Hurley and he was like, fine. I need to make amends. What do I do? And so for the whole day, he started talking to people he hasn't talked to unless it's been sarcastic. You know, it was brilliant. I loved it. And as soon as Charlie was like, what vote? When have we ever taken a vote to do anything? I was like, oh, that was great. That was a Hurley thing to do. And he didn't tell anybody. Like, Charlie wasn't in on it. You know, I mean, it was just Hurley. He was doing it. And Sawyer, he realized he could be decent. And everybody had a good day. And he, helped Desmond with the boar. And they cooked it. And so that was the lighter part of this episode. We had another backflash with Kate/Lucy. I don't know how many more identities we're going to have with her, but I might have to start writing them down because I can't keep them straight now. She runs into Cassidy. I couldn't think of her name earlier when I first saw her face. I know that she and Sawyer have a baby together, and they were in that episode, The Long Con. So this is after. She's doing the con at the gas stations by herself. That's where she runs into Lucy. They become sort of acquaintances, friends, girls helping each other out that don't want the cops called on each other. She tells her, pretty quickly. I mean, as guarded as Kate always is, she opened up pretty quickly to a stranger. Just told her what happened. I killed my stepdad. He abused my mom. He did this and that, and I blew up the house. I made it look like an accident, and I'm on the run. And the lady was like, okay. So she wanted to speak to her mom because she needed to know why She turned her in. She finally got that chance. Well, I thought that Kate was walking up to where her mom lived in Iowa. She had tracked her mom down, and we could just see the long hair. And then it was Cassidy in a wig. She'd walked up, knocked on the door, and guns automatically came out everywhere. So Kate sees that she's not going to be safe just to approach her. So they tried that, and then where she works, Cassidy made sure she spilled her chili on her beef stew, whatever it was. So she had to go to the bathroom and kind of wipe off her apron, and then Kate was in there. But she basically told Kate, you know, you didn't do that for me. You did it for you. I think in some instance, there's always, when you want revenge in some way, justice, it's for you, it's closure for you, but, you know, she was doing it for her mom. She could leave there anytime. Her mom was the one that was taking the abuse and staying and saying that she loved him and that Kate didn't understand. And so it was ongoing. She just couldn't put up with it anymore. So it was for her mom. And then I just really started to feel bad for Kate. I mean, I've known her backstory before because we've revisited most of everybody's backstory in seasons 1 and 2. So, I mean, I have felt bad for her because I knew her mom turned her in. But she just doesn't get it. It's like, I'm surprised she let her go. I'm surprised she said, I'm not going to say anything to the men outside sitting at the counter that you're here. But the next time I see you, I will yell for help. And that's when Kate goes back to the hospital where her childhood crush works as a doctor. I forget his name right now, but she'd gone back to the hospital and there were guards at the room. But when she did see her mom, she yelled out for help. So, because that freaked me out. I was like, what are you doing? I did like that. I liked how she and Juliet kind of shared some things together. Juliet knocked the shit out of Kate. I mean, she took a big thing and she was bringing her food and she was going to knock her out and just take off running. Juliet she's learned some things on this island. She flipped her over on her back and knocked the breath out of her. Plate, food broke. She was like, eat your sandwich. I was like, dang. I think they're going to get along in the end. They fought some more, and she had a key the whole time because they were handcuffed together. But she really was left behind. Is it because she was marked? I'm wondering. You don't have to answer me in the comments. Don't answer me in the comments. It'll be taken out. But I'm wondering when Isabel said that Ben said she had to be marked. She wasn't going to be executed, but she had to be marked. You know, Jack's mark meant you walk amongst us, but you're not one of us. So is that what their marking means? Like, you know, you're banished. Kind of going back to Sawyer's situation, but she really is banished from them. Where did they go? Where's John Locke? He's with them. And what's he up to? Does Juliet not know the protocol for, hey, if we ever have to leave this area, this is where we're going? She acted like when they up and left and they're gone and they took the weapons and their things, she just was going back to our camp. Like, she never said, well, I have an idea of where they might be going. I mean, she has been there for 3 years, and she was married to Benjamin, the bitch, the bastard. Unless she really doesn't know, unless she was really kept from a lot of stuff. I don't know. But I need to find out where Locke is and if he's, you know, got something up his sleeve. We know he doesn't want to try and go home. Jack wanted to go home, but said he'd come back for Kate. But John doesn't want to go home because he can walk now. So this is really weird. It's a good episode, though. I really enjoyed it. Thank y'all for watching with me. Until the next video and the next time. Bye.